Guys, you might just, those guys are working, recognize people, working. Yeah. Best of luck. You might want to come this side. Forget registration. And we don't need desks. These computers are of Webonizes, not ours. So please be careful. We don't need it anyways. You are not in Buckathon event anymore. Someone actually called up and said, do I need to take my laptop again? Are we doing second round of Buckathon? I said, no. Not this time, maybe next time. Alright, a very cool welcome to every one of you. Cool because it's already warm outside. So I said, maybe cool this time. Alright. It's a very informal meetup here. We are here to have fun, to learn and to network with each other, to connect with each other. Alright. So no formal talking. We are not in formal dress at all. So just relax and let's just have fun, okay? That's the idea for today. That's the agenda for today. So, first of all, thank you so much for coming in here in so many numbers on a Saturday. So, thank you so much for that. I really appreciate for it. Okay. And next, thanks for the Webonize team wherever you are for actually allowing us to actually do this meetup in their office. And you can see this office. This is a real agile office, by the way, according to me. No cubicles at all. It's just a flat structure. It's just an open, transparent, and very agile structure. So fantastic. What best venue we can have to do an agile testing meetup? Yeah. So fantastic, guys. Can we have a big round of applause for yourselves and for Webonize? मजा नहीं आया. Okay. How many types of claps you know? Very nice. So can you show it? One finger clap, two finger clap, and then 5. And I have one more, which is this. And I have one more. Seriously. I have one more. Single-handed. How do you do that? Oh my goodness. Alright, so let's do it once again, okay? Let's bring in that energy in this room and as well as in ourselves, alright? Can we just stand up? Please. Stand up. Both your hands up. Please do not hurt anyone, okay? Don't hit anyone. Okay. Hand up. One finger. Come on. Rhythm. 2 fingers. 3, 4, 5. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Let's keep this energy going. All right. Let's get on to the presentation. A very short introduction, and there are 2 talks where we would learn from each other. And everything else around it, the competition, the contest, the problems on wall, everything would be discussed now, okay? So let's roll. Alright. Agile is future. Do I need to say this?
Yes.
Yes, I need to say this.
No,
It is the future, yes. Agile is future. And if you can see from the reference state of Agile survey which was done by version 1, they are saying earlier only 59% were saying yes, we would do or we would go agile. This is last year. This year, 83 people are saying that yes, we would go agile. Alright, so the percentage is increasing very fast. 16% more productivity is what agile gives. 16%. Alright, next. 37% faster time to market. By the way, these numbers are bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay?
Yes. Yes.
Because Agile gives much more than this.
Yeah.
It's not just 37%. Arey Baba, but then this was a survey and whatever respondents responded, it's based on that. Am I making sense?
Yes.
So the next talk, the second talk that we will have, we will actually do a game where we would know what is the shift in time to market that happens when we go agile as compared to waterfall. Am I making sense? But still, okay, these are numbers. So we are just going through it, okay? Some proof. 86% of Salesforce employees reported much more job satisfaction. 86% higher job satisfaction. What does that mean? Where is Webonize? Co-founders, founders of Webonize or any other company, they know what it means. Am I making sense?
Yeah.
Even to employees, yeah, even it means a lot to you. All right. 586% more value is being delivered if we go agile way. This is a real number. It's much more undervalued because we can deliver much more value than the number shown here. We have already discussed that, yeah. So that's what agile is bringing on the table. 66% less overtime by employees if we go agile way. We will know why in the second talk. Okay, don't worry. I am not just talking. I'll show you, I'll prove you with numbers in my second talk. Okay. Next. So why agile testing? We have 300,000 certified testers across globe, across world. Can you imagine how many testers here? Whoever thinks you are not tester, why do you think you are not a tester? Because we keep on testing, boss. Yes or no? Whether you are a user, whether you are a BA, whether you are a developer, we do testing. Yes or no?
Yes.
We are all testers, guys. Come on. Alright, anyways. 50,000 certified Scrum Master. This number has gone up, by the way. The latest survey says, what survey? Go to Scrum Alliance website and check their numbers. How many of them have taken CSM, Certified Scrum Master training? It's almost 2 lakh now, as we are talking, 2 lakhs. Okay, and the number is going like, we have seen that. But there aren't any agile testers. Why? Because there is no one who is talking about agile testing. There is no one who is talking about agile development. Have you heard of an agile development certification?
No.
Or agile testing certification apart from AT?
No.
Because there is none. What's the surprise here? Because there is none. So we are just talking about and we are just teaching, wow, agile is great, awesome. This is how you do Scrum. But then, my dear friend, how do I develop in Scrum? How do I test in Scrum? No one is really talking about it. Alright, that's where ATA came about in picture. That's why we formed ATA. Who are we? We are around 12 people across globe who came together and said, okay, let's do something about this huge gap that we can see. And let's form and let's do something about it. That's where we came up with this training and the certification fund, and we formed the alliance. Like we have Scrum Alliance, now we have Agile Testing Alliance as well. Clear? Alright, so it's a non-profit testing community. We have our own companies and we are making handsome profit, by the way. Just to let you know, formally. Okay? But then, what was I saying? We do this just for non-profit. Why do you think we are doing for non-profit? Why do you think we are spending one entire day traveling from Mumbai to actually do this event? Anyone? Any thoughts? Why?
Creating awareness,
Awareness. Why should I create awareness, boss?
social responsibility.
Social responsibility. Why social? Oh my God. seriously. Do we really care about society? No one is saying yes. Yes, sir. Sorry.
It's primarily when you start doing the agile projects, basically you would require the resources at right point in time for carrying out the testing which needs to happen.
Yep.
And if you really do not have a focus on the testing of the agile projects, it really derails the entire projects in the way.
Absolutely.
And that is where we want to get the right kind of resources at the right point in time. And that's where this platform is.
Exactly the point. That's for the platform. It's very rightly said. Yes, if we don't focus on testing, then we are lost, boss. And we need that kind of skills. We need that kind of people. I won't call it resource. I would call it people. We need those sort of people. We need those sort of skills. That's why Agile Testing Alliance. But why would we do it for non-profit? The point here that we are trying to make it is that we just want to build a community for the community's sake. Alright? We are not having any profit motive so that anyone else who joins us, like you or any other trainer or any other volunteer, they are not looking for profit, but then they are really looking for satisfaction. We are doing this just for satisfaction, for one good sleep. We get very nice sleep once we go back after doing this meetup. At least I do. That's what we are doing it for. Alright, it's just a passion. Okay? I think if you are joining ATA in any form, in any capacity, that's what your aim should be. Otherwise, thank you so much. Alright, next. What is the mission? To grow agile testing awareness, practices, acceptance, create learning roadmap. Now we have a roadmap for agile testing folks. Why are we saying testing? Maybe it is even for development, like we would see now when we reach that slide, okay? And we identify the milestones so that it can be recognized and you have a stamp, certification saying that yes, you know it, yes, it has been evaluated, yes, it has been assessed, and it has been assessed by someone really credible. That's what we want to give out to you folks, okay, and everyone in the industry. So this is the roadmap. First of all, we are very clearly saying that knowledge and experience is the power. Certification is just a byproduct. Okay, so focus is not certification, focus is really learning and experience. How do we do this? In each of our training, we actually have hands-on case study, a live application where you learn, where you do something, where you test something, where you develop something, where you write stories, where you write requirements, review requirements, all of that. So you are not just learning. In fact, I would say you learn a skill, like let's say how to write user story, and then you actually write it in the training. Okay, and learn how to write good stories, how to split stories, those kind of things. Making sense? The next is, it is designed consciously for agile testing and not for testers. Okay, and testing is done by everyone. Ideally, everyone is a tester, but still we are calling out explicitly because tester, when we say tester, yeah, you are a tester. All right. Okay, so what are the certifications? First, we have the basic agile testing where we teach basics of agile, basics of testing, and basics of agile testing. These three are separate topics altogether. Here we learn Scrum, here we learn Penny Game, here we do what else? We understand how to write user stories, we understand how to write test cases, we understand and learn some design techniques here. The design techniques which are agile enough and can be used in agile projects as well as non-agile projects. Okay. Next, master agile testing. Again, here we go on a different level. We say how to do an agile test strategy, which is really working thing and not a huge 150 page document which nobody refers to. So how do you do test strategy? Maybe using mind map as a tool. Then we teach orthogonal arrays, and then we do test planning, test estimation. How do you do agile in a fixed contract? How do you know how much does it need in an agile project? All of that is being taught in the Master Agile Testing. Okay. Next one, Automation Agile Testing, AT. AT is where the crux is. Right now it's very hot. It's very much in demand because everyone is looking for tools. And the tools that we cover here is Cucumber. We teach BTD, TTD, BDT, and so many other TDs and DDs. Alright. So not getting into jargon, the tools that we cover is Cucumber, Selenium, Fitness, JUnit, NUnit based on the technology stack that you are on. We cover all of that. So from requirements to code to test, or from test to code and then back, everything is covered with a live application in the class. The next two are really about application security testing, meaning how do you do security testing in an agile project. When do you do that, first of all? When do you do security testing or any other LET testing? Usability testing or performance, those kind of testing, when do you do it in an agile project? So all of those aspects are covered there. Clear? I'm not going through this slide, this is just too much, but understand that basic agile testing is really for someone who is really fresh in the industry, doesn't have much experience. If you have 1 or 2 years experience, you can either go for MAT or go for AT directly. Alright, so that's what this slide is essentially saying. Alright, what about city chapters? We are talking about community, right? We want to build a community. Community is built using city chapters, local city chapter. Right now, we are doing a Pune city chapter event, correct? We are part of it. So that's for growing agile testing awareness and practices, to promote self-learning and to evangelize agile testing. We'll come to the more important part which you are looking for. The charter is organizing learning sessions, promoting testing conference. By the way, we are planning a conference very soon, maybe in September or maybe in December, most likely December. Supporting books, articles, blogs. We would like to, right now, I want to invite you all to write your challenge or your experience or your thought on agile or agile testing. Send it to us and we will include it in our upcoming books. We are working on 3 different books right now. So give it to us, we will include it in the books and we will give you full credit. Your names would appear there. I mean, we will not take the credit for what you have written. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay? So if you have anything to share and if you want to contribute, please send it to us. Okay? And we will include it. Next, helping community, providing free education to underprivileged. This is the pledge that we have taken. A lot of people do not have that much money to shell out for training. Don't worry, we are there. At least we will do whatever we can. Alright, this is the most interesting part you might be interested in. How does it help me? What is in it for me? How does it help my career? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Someone saying no? No? Alright. So, in your career you always go through that normal churn. Every year going through the same appraisal, and the bloody manager actually says that you have done nothing for CSR. You have nothing done beyond your project. Yes or no?
Yes.
This is the simplest thing that he can catch you on. Easiest thing. And every year he catches you on it. And you do nothing about it. So now you can say, okay, I am part of ATA Pune chapter. You know what? I am actually contributing to society and agile testing community. I attended 4 hours and I got 10 credited agile points from ATA. You know what? It's a big thing. You want proof? I have certificate, boss, and we will give you certificate. You want whatever, I will give you. Show it to your manager and say, boss, no. Now I am contributing back. Okay? And if you write a small article or something which gets published in the book, then you can actually show it to him, boss, I have written a book. What are you saying? What have you done? Alright, so that's what it is for. We value your contribution, get recognized for the knowledge, buy the certification and stamp, whatever you need, and be known in the industry. If people know that you are ATA certified, then obviously your value goes up. You can showcase your skills and knowledge and obviously get better jobs or maybe better paying jobs. Are there any better jobs, by the way? Alright. So, of course, learning is the main motive, okay? Alright. The structure is we have a president, secretary, joint secretary, working committee, and then the members. Okay, president. Anyone wants to become the president of Pune Mumbai chapter? Sorry, ATA Pune chapter. I am saying Pune Mumbai chapter. Anyone? No one? Meet me in the next appraisal. Alright, anyone wants to be the secretary? You want the secretary? What is the job of secretary, by the way? हाँ मेरे को करना है.
That
Yeah.
also, president for that we also don't know.
We also don't know. So that's what that
We
the
just know
first
how
question would
to
have.
become members.
The first question should have been, what does it take? What should I do? Okay, the commitment that we are asking for any of these roles is really 2 hours in a week. Not every day. Just 2 hours a week, boss. Okay? Maybe 5-10 minutes calls, maybe twice a week or maybe once in a week, and maybe a meeting like this every month. That's all is required. Even if you are a member, whether you are a secretary, whether you are a president, the goal remains the same. Correct? We got to invite good speakers and we got to impart learning. Full stop. Okay? So if you are interested, please stay back after this entire meeting is over. Please stay back and we will have an internal working committee meeting. That's already been scheduled. It's part of the agenda. So if you are interested, stay back. And whoever is part of working committee, they know that they are part of working committee, they'll stay back. Alright. In any case, if you didn't hear right now or if you didn't get it, होता है कभी कभार, I am talking in English, तो नहीं समझा, बाद में से बत्ती जली, so write an email to ataindia@agiletestingalliance.org that yes, I am interested, I forgot. Okay, so what have we done till now? Okay, we have the Mumbai chapter, we have the meetup, and these are couple of pictures where the meetup was done and it was fantastic. In Mumbai, we have done a meetup in Datamatics, we have done it in Capgemini, and we have done it outside in an Aerolite space. We are doing it now. What is the date? 14th or 15th. We are again going to do it. So it's going on well. The Pune community is really strong, and they are really motivated. They are really passionate about agile testing, and we are glad that we know such kind of people. So it's going on well. Pune chapter, we had our launch meeting. Then we did a Bugathon event in Midcon, and this is the third one that we all are part of. Okay. Other chapters, Bangalore is on, Chennai is on, Pune obviously, Delhi is on, and Malaysia is on, Singapore, Canada and Ireland, we are still doing it. We already have 2 trainers, one from UK and the other one from Latin America. So they would start now chapters in their cities as well. Not only that, we had a small batch of people. We had a BAT done in Johannesburg in South Africa recently. So even there, I think we should see some activity coming up. So we are spreading very fast. All right. By the way, what's in it for me again? So the working committee of Mumbai, because they had shown so much of passion and all that, we gave a basic agile testing course just for them, free of cost, which costs right now MRP is 35,000. Even if you say early bird and all that, we are able to sell around 25-28K. So that was all given for free to them. So we can do similar with you guys as well. You need to tell us what you want, and हमारी हैसियत के हिसाब से हम वो सब कर देंगे. Whatever we can do, we will do it. That's a promise. All right. We were there in the largest Scrum gathering, the first Scrum gathering that happened in India last year. It's happening this year as well. We would like to be there as well. We were in Next Generation Testing Conference in Malaysia. Ashish Mishra was speaking there. In the earlier one, I was speaking there. We were present in CXO Conclave in Agile NCR. NCR means Delhi. It was the first CXO Conclave that happened, one of its kind. And I was sitting next to Colin, who is the founder and the writer of SAFE. Have you heard of SAFE? Scaled Agile Framework? No? You got to Google it out. SAFE, S-A-F-E. He has written Scaled Framework. So we were debating there why scale up and why not. He is Colin here. Alright, we were present in Agile Week in Pune again. By the way, we were present in Agile in Business as well. Alright, you got the point? Okay. And then we were, after going so far, we realized, okay, how do we teach Agile without actually teaching? Seriously, I mean, I don't want to teach, I don't want to train, I don't want to talk, but I still want to get the message across of what Agile is and what it is not. So how do we do that? And then I said, even without having the person to come in the room, how can I already make him Agile? Or force him to think in an Agile fashion? How can we do that? That's what our topic was, and we did a lot of brainstorming. And then we said, okay, this is what we can do. The solution is challenge them to test a live application in 1 hour. That's what you all did last time. That's what Bugathon is all about. Okay? So what happened? Even before, as soon as you got the news, you were thinking, oh my God, I mean in 1 hour, I can't test the entire thing, right? So now I got to think differently. I mean, I can't do everything, so I'll have to do only so much. So what will I do? And what will I not do? Prioritization. Ho gaya. Product backlog, prioritization. Done. Okay, next. I can't keep on writing, click here, do this, enter, click here, do this, those kind of test cases. Correct? So I got to do it differently. How? Maybe mind map, maybe points, maybe EPBVA. Everyone knows EPBVA, equivalence class partitioning, boundary value analysis, orthogonal arrays, whatnot and whatnot. You started applying those techniques, khatakhat. So that's what we achieved by doing Bugathon. Bugathon was done across Pan India, in Mumbai, in Pune, in Delhi, in Chennai, in Bangalore. 5 cities. The first round is complete. And we are here today to announce the winners of the first round from Pune in this meeting. Okay? The evaluation is still in progress. As we are speaking, it is still in progress. Okay? A couple of people have got email directly from ATA or someone saying that, okay, you are the winners, please come here and collect your prizes or certificates. Clear? But whoever has not got any mail till now and you were present in Bugathon, please talk to Val.
So they've given the names,
They have
right?
given the names, everyone? Very nice. If not, please give it, okay? Alright. So I talked about that. So Bugathon Gurgaon. These are the peoples, this is how the event went. It was a good event, by the way, good people there.
Project.
Chennai was hot, but it went well. Alright, Bangalore was the best one. You can see the room here. And so many people there. So Bangalore was anyways IT hub. We were anyways expecting it, but then it went up really well. Alright, and finally Pune. Pune! Woo! Alright. So